everyone, welcome back, or if you're new here, my name is Haley and I'm so happy that you are stopping by. As you can see, this playroom is a mess and that is going to be the main focus of this video, as well as just my basement storage room where I keep a lot of my decorations and then a few painting things. But I feel like with summer, we are just like outside a lot more, and then we're also very, very busy, and so it seemed like the kids would come down and play and then we would have to hurry and go somewhere and we wouldn't have time to clean up, and then it just kind of kept going and going. And I normally like to pick up and clean right away, but I think because of just summertime and being busy and literally spending the majority of time outside, we really just haven't even been down here that much, except it just has slowly gotten worse. And so during my son's nap time today, I wanted my daughter Waverly, who is almost 5, to come help me. This is just good for her to learn how to really pick up and clean. She always is helping clean, but this can be very overwhelming, this big of a task, and it even is overwhelming for me. So I definitely wanted to have her be included in this, and it's just a good learning experience for her. But I am starting out here by kind of putting this couch together. Waverly was kind of picking up other things as we went, and we'll just slowly make our way around the room and get it cleaned. I have found definitely with 4.5-year-olds, it's better to kind of guide them through cleaning, because sometimes they can just get overwhelmed with the mess, like where do I even start? And so what I kind of like to do is I'm like, okay, let's start over in this area. So I think right now I was like, okay, start to put everything that kind of stays in the kitchen in there, because we kind of were gathering the pieces that were over there since the kitchen had been moved, because the kids like to jump from the stairs down, so they kind of move everything away. So she was kind of focusing on that. You definitely have to keep reminding them and keep telling them, okay, let's keep going, we're almost done, let's move, let's keep going so we can move on to cleaning up a different space. And for the most part it does help, and it is kind of fun for them to be like, okay, let me go find all of the Barbie things, let me go find all the food or the balls. So you're gonna see she kind of does that, and then she'll kind of just sit in one spot too. But I find that that really helps, and honestly I feel like I clean a lot that way too. Or like right now we are cleaning this section of the room, and I will just kind of clean it up, and then I will make piles of what certain things are and like where they go, and then I will just kind of keep throwing things towards the toy section. And sometimes it can add a little chaos, but I feel like it also does just help me, because I feel like a playroom is so overwhelming, and I should be better about only getting one toy at a time, like that you're playing with, and then putting it back. And eventually we'll get there, maybe this winter, when we seriously are down here for like 5 minutes and then we go outside or we go somewhere else, because that's seriously how it is. We just don't, like, they'll come down more than, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's like they'll come down for very small amounts of time, and then we're usually moving on to the next thing. And it's usually why I'm like making dinner really quick if they're not playing outside, but even then 90% of the time they're outside playing while dinner's getting made. It's just how we are, and I'm very glad and grateful that we finally have our yard done, that they can just spend all the time outside, because I feel like it just makes everyone happier. But it is so hot right now. I'm like, okay, if we could just stay a little bit cooler, then we could play outside and it would be perfect, because it's still just a little warm for spending all the time outside in the sun. But luckily our backyard does stay shaded pretty good. I thought the camera was set up a little bit more so you'd be able to see me more in the back, but you totally can. But I was just kind of straightening things up, picking up as I went. And as I was kind of cleaning, I was like, I should have moved moved these toys to vacuum, but I didn't, and that's okay. That can be for another day. We were just trying to get this back to a kind of cleaned state, and I can focus on more of the deep cleaning later. We just wanted to get things straightened up because honestly, I don't know how my husband wasn't tripping over everything for the last little bit, because he gets up, in the morning, goes to get ready and shower, and how he wasn't stepping on toys, I don't know, because every time I would come downstairs to do the laundry, I was about doing that and tripping, and it hurt on some of those toys. Toys and stepping on them is literally one of the worst things in the entire world. I definitely had to keep reminding Waverly more and more to keep cleaning. I feel like especially like at this point. And I think part of it is one that she's just a little kid, but also because we haven't been down here very much, she's like, oh, all these new toys, like I haven't played with in a while, so they're new. And so she's been playing with them, and so that's why I'm also looking forward to kind of more of the colder season. As you can see, I was literally sweating. I think I'm just sweating constantly, and I'm so over that too. I'm ready to just like not be sweating. I absolutely hate it, especially because we don't have AC in here, and usually the downstairs is actually colder, and so the fact that I was sweating is saying a lot. I'm over that. But that's what I'm excited for though with like winter, is that because they haven't played with a lot of their toys, they've been outside more. When they actually go to play downstairs now, they're gonna actually like want to play with their toys and not just like playing with the same ones, and then they'll kind of probably start to get bored with them, and then we'll have Christmas. Well, actually, we'll have Wasey's birthday in August, and then Waverly's birthday is in October, and then we'll have Christmas. So like there's all kind of back to back to back, where they're getting a lot of new toys, and then they'll kind of be able to play with them until it starts to get warm, and then we'll kind of have that revolving situation. And so it's definitely going to be good and nice.
Stay here, no, ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night, this summer night, this summer night.
got the playroom all clean. It feels so good to just have this space, have no toys on the floor. It's all vacuumed, and Waverly was able to help me, which did make time go faster, so that was nice. But now we're going to move on into this disaster storage room. I will say, it mainly was these boxes that were in here, and then it kind of just made clutter happen. And so once I got these 2 boxes out and a few of the pictures and frames, it really wasn't too bad. And the blinds, I just kind of had to figure out where to organize them better, because we do want to keep these blinds for if when we move out, they don't want them to keep those ones. They want us to put them back, the ones that we had switched in the kids' room. But I had like some garbage that was from all of this that needed taken care of. I had like old curtains that I want to keep, but I don't need to have them in these boxes. They can go up there in the little cube organizer you'll see in a minute. So I'm just going to kind of go through, sort things, and then I wanted to organize these shelves because they have a lot of just my everyday decor, and there was a few pieces that I was like, I don't even want this. There's a few pieces that I kind of want to keep for now, but I think that I'm going to end up getting rid of them. They're just not my style. I feel like I bought them when I really didn't know my style, and I'm slowly trying to figure out what that is and buy pieces that I know I like and enjoy. So I'm just getting rid of the pieces that I know I never use, I never gravitate towards them, and I really just kept having to get in here for different things. And then we've been doing like our projects for the backsplash, and we needed to be in here, and just, you know, other projects are happening, and it's a pain in the butt to get in and out of here. So it feels so good that I got this done. And then not only that, I'm going to be getting my fall out soon, just kind of seeing what I have. And then I also have a few videos that I wanted to kind of do before I actually get to decorating here in the next couple of weeks. So I wanted to just have a blank slate with this too before the craziness of all of that happens. But I'm very glad that I got this taken care of. It's not a huge transformation, but I feel like it definitely was needed, and it does feel good to have it done.
You started a fire somewhere deep in my mind. See the barbed wire, the place is grown all wide. 'Cause I don't know if it'll be enough, or if they really care. There's a stairway down for the both of us, but let's not go there. You got me thinking, whoa, I don't know how we got here. Oh my, I think we better run. We ought to leave this place tonight, I'm telling you. Pack up your suitcase, we'll find a new place. We'll cross the border, can't stay no longer in this town. Somehow in this small place, minds begin to shrink when everyone is too fake. Your hope eventually sinks, 'cause I don't know if it'll be enough, or if there's a way out. There's a stairway down for the both of us, but I won't have it. You got me thinking, whoa, I don't know how we got here. Oh my, I think we better run. We ought to leave this place tonight, I'm telling you. Pack up your suitcase, we'll find a new place.
This storage room is definitely kind of hard to organize. You only can fit 2 containers on the right side. I wish that you could fit a third. It's like barely there that you can't. And so I've thought about getting rid of the one shelf, but it's also nice to be able to have that shelf for all of these decorations that I don't want to necessarily keep in a box. And then we can't really put any containers on the left-hand side because it's so narrow. We do have these like shelves here that were already here before, and like the right side one closest to the wall has more like paint and crafty type things, and then the left side I decided to put like my candles for fall and Christmas. I have a tray on top. I also decided with the one with like the paint to put all of my what are they called, wreaths. And then I also put like my extra like blinds that I talked about on this shelf, just so they were out of the way. But if I were to get rid of these, I could do another layer of containers facing the direction that I just put this black one with like fall pillows up along the wall. And I might end up having to do that because I can't actually put them very far into it, like where the signs are. I can't really put any past that too tall, or else I wouldn't be able to get anything out. I do have one just on the ground because there isn't really another space, but I know as I grow my decor that I won't have enough space. But I also have basically a Christmas closet where I have all my Christmas trees and like a lot more of my pillows in there too. So I might end up having to actually just put those totes in there as well. But also at the same time, eventually we might have Waverly be downstairs, so we'll have to move everything that's in those closets out for Trajan's clothes. But anyways, this is how it all turns out. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys all soon on my next one. Bye.